I've been overlooked, underestimated, standing quiet in the back. Watched the world move fast around me, felt like I was off the track. Every dream felt out of reach, every plan felt paper thin, but something deeper kept on whispering, you're not done, begin again. No spotlight found me, no easy road appeared, but I kept showing up, even when I feared. I refuse to fade into the noise, refuse to shrink, refuse to fold. I'm not finished, I'm unfolding, stronger than I've ever known. If the ground beneath me breaks, I will build on shattered stone. I refuse to fade away, I claim my precision, every scar refined my aim. Pain became a strict instructor, discipline became my flame. I stopped waiting for a moment, stopped praying for a sign, started moving through the doubt like the future was already mine. I am not my lowest chapter, I am not my worst mistake. I am every time I stood up after everything would break. Declaration, I survive, I rise. No more hiding in the background, no more shrinking to belong. I refuse to fade away. This is where I become strong. I make one. I got tired of waiting for green lights, tired of standing in line. They kept saying be patient, but patience was wasting my time. Every closed door felt personal, every delay felt loud. But I stopped asking for entry, I stepped out of the crowd. No map, no guarantee, just hunger inside of me. I run through walls if I have to, I don't slow down when it's hard. If the path disappears in front of me, I carve it out in the dark. No excuses left to hide behind, no fear left to prove. If the world won't open up, I move. Comfort tried to keep me average, tried to keep me small. But average never built legends, it builds invisible walls. I'd rather fail at full speed than succeed halfway. I'd rather chase the impossible than slowly decay. Let the doubt get louder, let the pressure stack. Every time it pushes me, I push back. No hesitation, no permission, no validation. Every scar is confirmation, I was built for elevation. If there's no way, I make one. And I'm not done. I've been left in the rain of opinion, stood still in seasons of doubt. They thought time would corrode me, thought I'd slowly wear out. But pressure is polishing, friction is proof. Every scrape on the surface just hardens the truth. You can test the structure, you can strike the frame, but strength isn't loud, it remains. I refuse to rust, I refuse to fade. Every storm that tried to stain me only sharpened the blade. I don't crack under weather, I don't bend to disgust. Time can try, but I refuse to rust. No shortcuts through corrosion, no hiding from the grind. You don't build endurance with a sheltered mind. I learned to love resistance, learn to hold the line. If the world keeps pushing back, that's a sign. I don't need perfect skies, I don't need easy trust. If the air gets heavy, I breathe through the dust. I refuse to rest, not today, not while there's breath in my lungs to stay. Let the rain fall harder, let the winds combust. I wasn't built to disappear. I refuse to rest. They said be realistic, I said watch closely. They measure my limits with rulers that don't know me. Every ceiling felt low, every room felt tight. So I stretched my ambition until it tore the night. I don't wait for openings, I widen the frame. If the door doesn't move, I rename the gate. I was never fragile, just unfinished steel. You don't see evolution till it's real. I left teeth marks on tomorrow, I refuse to fade in line. Every no became momentum, every delay refined. I don't borrow destiny, I design. I don't hope for better days, I grind them into mine. No dramatic breakdown, no public collapse, just quiet recalculation between the cracks. I studied every failure like a blueprint in disguise. Turns out rock bottom is excellent for rise. If pressure builds good, if the weight stays fine, mountains don't intimidate a moving spine. explaining who I am to people who don't understand. I cut the noise, I drew the line. No more shrinking to fit their design. They mistook my quiet for weak, but silence sharpens when I speak. I don't compete, I elevate. Different pace, different weight. I don't fold under opinion. I don't break under debate. Zero apologies for who I'm becoming. No hesitation, I see it, I'm running. No more permission, no more delay. I'm done asking if I'm okay. Put my vision out of doubt and my fear inside out. If you're waiting for me to slow, I won't. Chasing validation, stop feeding expectation. Every loss refine my sight. Now my focus, it's precise. They can talk, I stay aligned. Growth is loud inside my mind. I don't rush, I calculate. Every move deliberate. If I stand alone, I stand tall. I'd rather rise than fit small. Zero apologies, zero retreat. I don't bow, I compete. Every scar turned into a rising star. No more doubt, no disguise. I don't shrink, I rise. But I still run. Neon lights on broken roads, carrying more than I ever showed. Echoes bounce inside my head. Every word I never said. Shadows stretch across the floor. I'm not afraid of them no more. Silence talks when the world goes quiet. Pressure builds, but I don't deny it. I walk toward the cold horizon. Heart like steel, no compromising. Through the dark I find my fire. Pain turned into pure desire. No more chains, no more hiding. Surviving. Cracked mirrors, tired eyes. Truth don't live inside disguise. Every scar became a sign, pointing me to something mine. If I fall, I rise again. Stones don't break, they only bend. Cold horizon, I'm arriving. Not just living, I'm defining who I am beyond the fear. kill giants, they don't rewrite fate. You can aim for distraction, I operate. Not louder, not bitter, not fragile, just bigger. Collapsed, I learned foundation. Every time they closed the door, I learned creation. No applause in the beginning, no spotlight in the grind, just vision in my chest and discipline in my mind. They thought silence meant surrender, they thought distance meant defeat, but I was engineering strength beneath my own 2 feet. Watch me build from the ruins, watch me rise from the dust. I don't wait for perfect timing, I move because I must. Brick by brick, breath by breath, I turn pressure into skill. You thought I was finished, I was learning how to build. Scared me, stagnation did. I'd rather bleed progressing than survive half-lived. I've outgrown old limits, outgrown old fear. Every setback brought me closer to here. I am not lucky, I am layered, built by moments I could have wavered. Watch me claim my ground. What once tried to bury me is what I stand on now. I don't crumble under weight, I reinforce my will. I don't break, I build. Every time I tried to lift my head, gravity whispered stay. Every time I built momentum, something pulled away. But I studied every fall, every bruise against the floor, because falling taught me balance like I'd never known before. The weight didn't hate me, it trained me. Gravity learned my name, but it never owned my stride. It pulled, it pressed, it tested, and I rose every time. The heavier the pressure, Start asking for lighter days, stop wishing winds were mild. Storms don't ruin mountains, they sculpt them wild. Every setback carved detail into who I am now. Not polished, not perfect, but powerful somehow. If the wake returns tomorrow, good, let it try again. Because strength isn't born in comfort, it's born in when. But it never bent my will. Every force that tried to hold me only pushed me uphill. I don't fight the weight anymore, I use it to ascend. Gravity learned my name, but I decide how high I ascend. Don't judge me here, I'm still loading. Cracks, I see the blueprint, you see delay, I see design, you see a pause in my progression, I see alignment in the climb. I've been quiet, I've been patient, I've been building out of sight. Every doubt that tried to name me only sharpened up my fight. This isn't weakness, this is formation. This isn't failure, this is creation. I'm not my final form yet, not even close to done. Every scar's a signature of what I will become. You think you've seen my limit, you've barely seen the start. Pressure doesn't end me, it upgrades every part. I'm not my final form yet. Outcome used to crave applause. Now I value slow construction over temporary cause. Because greatness isn't sudden, it's 1,000 unseen reps. It's discipline at midnight when no one else invests. I don't need perfect timing, I don't need easy wins. I just need to keep evolving from within. Form yet, I'm still becoming more. Every closed and broken chapter turned into a door. You thought this was my ceiling, it's just another floor. I'm not my final form yet, I'm something greater than before. I started before I was ready. perfect timing, no perfect plan, just a restless heart and shaking hands. I didn't feel fearless, I felt afraid, but I was more afraid of staying the same. So I moved while uncertain, I spoke while unsure, I stepped into storms without knowing the cure. Before I was ready, I chose to begin. Before I felt strong, I stepped in. I didn't wait to believe I could, I moved first and became good. Fear didn't vanish, I just grew steady. I didn't wait to be ready. Every mistake was a teacher, every fall a design. Every slow, awkward moment was building the climb. Confidence wasn't gifted, it formed in the strain, and showing up daily again and again. You don't become fearless, you become consistent, and consistency rewrites resistance. Before I was ready, I chose my rise. Before I felt certain, I looked out in the eyes. And now when the mountain stands in my way, I don't ask if I'm ready, I move anyway. No one handed this to me. I've walked through rooms where doubt was louder than my name. Stood in mirrors trying to recognize the flame. I didn't always feel strong, didn't always feel sure, but I kept choosing growth over comfort and cure. Every setback, a lesson, every scar, a direction. I built this pulse in my chest, beat by beat, no rest. Every fall turned into fuel, every trial into test. I didn't wait to be rescued, didn't wait to be told. I built this pulse from the pressure and turned it into gold. There were nights I felt hollow, like the fight left my hands. But resilience isn't loud, it quietly stands. Not every victory shines, not every warrior roars. Some of us win in silence behind closed doors. If I shake, I still move. If I doubt, I still try. Courage isn't never falling, it's refusing to say goodbye. I built this pulse in my chest, steady under the strain. Not born unstoppable, but trained through pain. And now when the world pushes hard, I don't fold, I adjust. Because this pulse I built is built from trust. felt invisible, like my effort didn't count, like every step I took forward was erased by doubt. I questioned my direction, I questioned my own name, but something small inside my chest refused to quit the flame. It wasn't loud, it wasn't bright, but it survived every night. I kept the spark when hope was thin, when the dark was closing in. I didn't need a raging fire, just enough to begin. Through the cold, through the scars, through the weight of where I've been, I kept the spark alive. And that's how I win. Tried to name me, tried to tell me who I was, but I'm more than broken moments, more than temporary loss. I turned silence into focus, turned frustration into drive. Every time I almost folded, I chose to stay alive. You don't need to shine like lightning to prove that you are strong. Sometimes strength is just deciding to hold on. Of pain, and now that sparks a wildfire running through my veins. I didn't quit, I didn't fall apart. The world tried to dim the light, but I kept the spark. Not every battle looks heroic. Some are quiet, some are ugly, some are fought in empty rooms where no one claps when you win. I've shaken hands with doubt, I've slept beside regret, but I never let them rename me. The wind got louder, so did I stand with teeth against the wind, no shelter, no disguise. If the world tries to bend me, I rise. Not polished, not perfect, but alive. Teeth against the wind, I survive. They don't see the discipline hidden under scars. They don't see the midnight hours forging who we are. Every time I almost quit, I stayed another round. And staying is the difference between lost and found. I don't need the storm to end, I don't need the sky to clear. I just need one steady step through fear. of where I've been. If the world keeps pushing hard, I push back harder still, because strength isn't loud, it's will. Teeth against the wind, and I'm still here. To outlast the storm, born to stand when hope feels torn. Not the fastest, not the loud, but the last one still around. When the wind says give it up, when the night feels twice as long, I don't fade, I transform. I was built to outlast the storm. I've seen days without direction, felt the weight of standing still, watched my plans collapse in silence, tested every ounce of will. There were moments I felt smaller than the shadow at my feet, but something deeper kept repeating, don't accept defeat. Not every win is loud, not every loss is the end. Sometimes strength is choosing to begin again. I was born to outlast the storm, born to rise through the unknown. Every crack became a doorway, every bruise a stepping stone. Even when the sky won't clear, even when the ground feels wrong, I don't break, I grow strong. I was built to outlast the storm. I still move, if I fall I still climb. Survival turned to power, one choice at a time. I was born to outlast the storm, not to hide, not to run. Every battle carved endurance into who I've become. And when the thunder calls my name, I don't fear what's coming on, because I was born to outlast the storm. And I'm not done. And I'm not done. And I'm not done. Wasn't written in pencil. To sketch my future with fragile fading lines, told me where my edges ended, told me where to draw draw the signs, but I felt something permanent, running deeper than the page. Not a draft that could be erased, but a story stepping on the stage. Every doubt that crossed me only darkened my design. Pressure didn't tear me, it made the ink align. There's ink in my veins, not fear, not chains. Every scar is part of the art that built this name. I don't smudge when it rains, I don't blur in the pain. I was written to endure. There's ink in my veins. I stopped chasing perfect chapters, stopped editing my flaws, started trusting every sentence, even when it paused. Because growth isn't a straight line, it's revision after fall. And every page I thought was failure wasn't failure at all. You can doubt the handwriting, you can question every stroke, but the story keeps unfolding, and it's stronger than it broke. There's ink in my veins, steady through the strain. Every setback just deepened what remains. I am not a fading draft, not a whisper in the rain. I was written to endure. There's ink in my veins. There's ink in my veins. The mountain didn't move, so I did. I stood staring at the distance, measuring the climb with fear. It looked bigger than my courage, looked impossible from here. Every voice inside was louder than the wind against the stone. Every doubt said turn around, but I stayed alone. Not because I wasn't scared, but because I wanted more. The mountain didn't move for me, it didn't bend or break. So I grew stronger step by step with every move I'd make. No shortcuts carved in comfort, no easy path to prove. The mountain didn't move for me, so I learned to move. I stopped asking for the summit, stopped demanding clearer skies, started trusting every stumble as a form of rise. Blisters turned to badges, breathlessness to fire. Every inch I earned alone lifted me higher. Strength isn't loud, it's consistent, it's quiet. Feet that keep resisting. The mountain didn't move for me, and now I'm glad it stood, because the climb rebuilt my limits into something good. I am not the one who started, I am who endured the groove. The mountain didn't move for me, I became the one who moves. only direction. Seasons don't romanticize the fall. Every loss was just a lesson teaching me to stand tall. I've seen doors slam in my face, felt the weight of not enough, but every time they tried to end me, I rewrote the rough. No rewind, no retreat, no surrender in my heartbeat. There's no reversing me, no backward energy. I don't circle what destroyed me, I outgrow what tried to bury me. Full speed into destiny, no fear in my stride. If I fall forward, and I rise on the other side. I turned hesitation into action, turned silence into steel. Stopped asking how it feels and started asking what is real. Real is discipline at midnight, real is doubt you overcome. Real is showing up exhausted but refusing to be done. You can test me, you can doubt me, you can count me out again, but I don't break under pressure, I convert it into strength. There's no reversing me, no shrinking back in fear. Every step I take now makes the vision clearer. No pause, no retreat, no defeat in my heartbeat. Forward, only forward, and I'm not stopping here. It didn't happen overnight, it happened every night. While the world was sleeping, I was negotiating with doubt, sitting with unfinished versions of the person I'd become. No applause in the silence, no witness to the strain, just a quiet repetition of showing up again. It wasn't pretty, it wasn't loud, but it was mine. Is the weight of becoming. Everybody builds the spine. Every ounce of pressure realigns what's mine. I don't crumble under gravity, I adapt, I redefine. The weight of becoming is the reason I climb. Chasing fast victories, stop fearing slow growth. Roots don't argue with the storm, they just learn to hold every doubt that tried to name me. Lost its grip with time, because I kept choosing effort over comfort every time. If it's hard, I lean in. If it shakes, I stand. If it breaks, I build with steadier hands. silence. Tried to write me out in fear. Tried to turn my fire to ashes. Tried to make me disappear. You thought the weight would break my backbone. Thought the doubt would make me bend. But pressure builds a different creature, one that doesn't need to pretend. We were forged inside the chaos. We were shaped beneath the strain. Every scar became a language. Every loss became a gain. If I fall attacking. If I bleed alive. You don't kill what's built from hunger. You don't stop what's born to rise. We rise unbroken. Through the fire, through the fight. You can push us to the bottom. We ignite. We rise unbroken. No surrender in our bones. You can shake the ground beneath us, but you'll never take our throne. I've tasted nights that felt eternal. Felt my spirit almost bend. I've stood face to face with failure and refused to bow to it. No more chains around ambition. No more shrinking to survive. We don't wait for resurrection. We decide to stay alive. Let the sky fall. Let the walls crack. Let the past burn. We don't go back. We don't break. We rise unbroken. Stronger every time we fall. Every wound became a weapon. Now we're standing 10 feet tall. We rise unbroken. Hear the thunder when we move. You can't stop us. I used to think I was too thin to hold the weight the world put in. Every word cut deep, but still like I was built to bend and kneel. But somewhere in the silent noise, I found a different kind of voice. It didn't scream, it didn't beg, it just stood up in my head. Not every wound is meant to show. Some just teach you how to grow. And that's when I stop breaking. Stop shaking at the edge of pain. Stop waiting for a saving hand to understand what I became. I stopped breaking. I stood tall even when I had no all. I learned the hardest truth of all. I don't break, I evolve. I've been the version left behind, the quiet war inside my mind. But even then I kept the spark that lit itself inside the dark. Now every loss feels like a guide. Every fear I turned aside, I don't erase what made me